Good morning, children. I am Shravanti, KGBV Mustabad, Rajendra Sirsilla. How are you, children? I hope you all are fine. Okay, children. Today we are going to discuss about 7th class second lesson, rain and rivers. Children, how we get the rain from the sky? There is any shower or magic in the sky? No, there is no shower or magic in the sky. But there is a reason to get the rain from the sky. We all are depending on water. Not only human beings, animals, birds, trees also depending on water. Okay, children, Earth is called as a blue planet. Why? Because Earth covered with 71% of water and 29% of land. In this 71% of water, we can use only 1% of water we can use. This 1% of water is rainwater. Remaining water is ocean water. We cannot use ocean water in our daily lives, daily needs. Okay, children, what is the process to get these water facilities on the earth? Do you know what is the process to get these water facilities on the earth? Now we are going to discuss about the evaporation and the relation between the sun, clouds and rainfall. Evaporation. What is the evaporation? We have one example in our textbook. We woke up early in the morning. She needed to take bath in hot water. So she heated water in a dish over fire. As the water heated up, water vapors touched the lid and with the help of outside cool air. Vapor became water drops and stuck to the lid of the dish. When she removed the lid, some of the water drops fell down into the dish. By observing this, she realized that the water evaporated. What is the meaning of evaporation? Change of water into vapor is known as evaporation. Change of water in vapors is known as evaporation. The water evaporated from our wet clothes also. For example, if you keep the wet clothes outside and after 2 hours or 1 day, the water will be evaporated. And the clothes will become dry. At the same time, you pour some water in a plate and keep that plate outside a couple of days. After couple of days, we observe that there is no water in a plate. What happening there? The water evaporated, means water becoming as a water vapor in the atmosphere. It called as a evaporation. The evaporation on a large scale from the water bodies. What are the water bodies on the earth? Means oceans, rivers, canals. Not only these water bodies, but also the evaporation from our bodies, human beings, from trees, plants and soil. Now we are going to discuss about formation of clouds and rain. Here, children, remember one principle. What is that? While moving from the surface of the land to the sky, the temperature will be decreased. While moving from the surface of the land to the sky, the temperature will be decreased. When there is rise in temperature, water vapor rises and reaches high up in the sky and gets cold. With the cooling, water vapor is transformed into tiny water droplets. These droplets gather around dust and smoke particles in the air and gradually increase in size. These small drops of water gather to form the clouds. Children, clouds nothing but a large collection of very tiny droplets of water. A large collection of tiny droplets of water. As the clouds continue to rise upwards, it gets cooler and more droplets are formed. The droplets come together to form bigger drops. As they get heavier, they cannot hold it anymore. That's why the air cannot hold it anymore. The clouds get heavy and the water falls back to the earth in the form of rain. Okay, children, coming to the next water cycle. The process of water evaporating from the seas or oceans or rivers, forming clouds in the sky. Forming clouds in the sky. Coming down as a rain, flowing down the slopes on land in the form of rivers, and finally joining the sea is called the water cycle. Okay, children. Next, precipitation. What is the precipitation? Different forms of condensation of water vapor is known as precipitation. These may take place in the form of dew, fog, rain, snow or hail. And next, humidity. The amount of invisible of water vapor present in the atmosphere is known as humidity. The amount of invisible water vapor present in the atmosphere is known as humidity. When temperature and humidity rise, we feel uncomfortable. We perspire as the sweat does not evaporate in our body quickly. So, we feel sticky and such weather is called sultry. Okay, children, we will continue another topic in next session. Thank you.